Sandy, and I've been interning with Michaela Harding, the athletic trainer, during the winter season. One of the most common injuries we see is an ankle sprain. Therefore, I'm going to teach you how to tape a right ankle and the supplies you will need to accomplish this. These are the 4 most important materials used to tape an ankle. The first material is a tape adherent known as Tough Skin. Tough Skin is a sticky spray used as a base for your tape job. The most important thing to know about Tough Skin is that athletes can be allergic. If an athlete is allergic, it's not necessary to use in your tape job. The second material needed are heel and lace pads. One side of the pad is placed on the front of the ankle, one side of the pad is placed on the back of the ankle. The objective of these pads are to prevent blisters and tape from irritating the skin. The third material used is pre-wrap. Pre-wrap is mostly used for the comfort of the athlete and is also used as a barrier to protect your skin and or leg hair from the tape. Finally, the most important material is your athletic tape. This specific athlete sprained her ankle. She has an inversion ankle sprain, which means her ankle rolled in, injuring the 3 major ligaments on the outside of the ankle. The first step before you begin taping is to make sure you ask your athlete if they are allergic to adhesive spray. Are you allergic to adhesive spray?
No.
Awesome. After spraying the adhesive spray, you take your heel and lace pad and place one where the laces go and one on the heel. Before you begin with the pre-wrap, you want to make sure that the athlete's foot is in dorsiflexion or toes up. To start your tape job, begin applying the pre-wrap where the calf muscle begins. Carefully wrap the pre-wrap around the heel and lace pads to lock them in place. Continue with your pre-wrap around the heel and finish in the middle of the foot. Now you're ready to start applying tape. Begin with an anchor around the top of the pre-wrap. This anchor is placed to help ensure that the pre-wrap does not move while you're doing the rest of the tape job. The next step is to pull a strip of tape over the medial malleolus under the foot and back over the lateral malleolus. This is known as a stirrup. The next strip of tape you are going to apply is known as a horseshoe. The horseshoe is used to lock the stirrup in place. The first horseshoe is placed at the bottom of the heel and is pulled from the medial side of the ankle to the lateral side of the ankle. You are now going to apply a second stirrup on the outside of your first stirrup, remembering to cover half of your first stirrup with the tape, remembering to pull from the medial side to the lateral side of the ankle. You are now going to apply your second horseshoe above the first horseshoe, remembering to cover 50% of the tape. You are now going to begin your third stirrup, remembering again to pull from the medial side of the ankle to the lateral side of the ankle. You're going to place this stirrup in front of your first stirrup. Complete your third horseshoe by covering 50% of your second horseshoe and locking in all 3 stirrups. After you have 3 complete stirrups and 3 complete horseshoes, it's time for some closure strips. Place 3 or 4 closure strips around the ankle to lock in your horseshoes and stirrups. You are now ready to start your first heel lock. Pulling again from the medial side of the foot, you are going to go underneath, around the back of the ankle, across the front of the ankle, back around the ankle, underneath again, and pull up on the side just like you did with the stirrups. You're going to complete a second heel lock following the same instructions as the first. Finally, to end your tape job, finish with 3 or 4 closure strips to lock in the heel locks. And that is how to complete a closed basket weave ankle tape job.